Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today's video I'll talk about how you can use Codex. So this video is all about Codex for beginners. You can actually create your website through Codex. So in this video I'll show you step by step how you can actually create your website through Codex. Currently I am in OpenAI Codex website. Here you can see what you have to do. You just have to actually search here OpenAI Codex, okay? And here you will find openai.com, then Codex. So click here and it will actually take you to this page. If you click here OpenAI, then here you can see the right side, right top corner, here you will find three options if you hover on it or if you click here in the login, okay? So we can use it three different ways, as I mentioned, and you can use ChatGPT that is built in Codex. ChatGPT will actually generate you all the code. You just have to copy this and then you have to paste it in the code editor, like VS Code or anything. After that, we have another way, and that is if you have VS Code, you just have to install GitHub Copilot, and then you can actually create your project through GitHub Copilot. That is also using Codex. And the third one is OpenAI. So this is paid option. You have to pay for it. You just have to actually hover on it and go for the API platform, and then you have to log into your Gmail account, Google account. So continue with the Google, and then select the email. You have to find API key, okay? So in the left side you will find option called API keys. So click here API keys, and here you have to generate API key. So click here new secret API key and name it as, let's say, test API. Create secret key. So you have to create a secret key. Here you can see. Now just copy this secret key, because if you say here done, then you can't actually get back, okay, this code. So you have to actually copy this somewhere else in your PC. Let's say Notepad. Here I want to paste it. Okay, and after that I will say done. Now you have to actually install OpenCode AI Codex CLI. Okay, so to install this Codex CLI, what you have to do, you have to run this command. To run this command, you have to install NodeJS in your PC, because here you can see npm. So you have to install NodeJS in your PC. Go to the browser and type nodejs.org, and you will find nodejs.org. So go there and you can click here get Node.js. And here you will find download option. From here you can actually select any long-term support version, latest, okay, the latest one, select, and then go with the .msi, and then install it in your PC. So go for the command prompt, cmd, run it as administrator, click yes, and here you just have to write this command, npm install -g for globally, then add 10 AI/codex. Hit enter to install this. And after that, you have to set API key by set. Then you have copied the API key, right, somewhere else in your PC. In this case, let's say Notepad. Just copy this and paste it here. That's it. Okay, copy this and right click on it to paste it and hit enter. After that, you can use it, but you have to pay for this. So I will not suggest you to go with this, because this is paid and you have to pay for it. And we have two different ways. And another one is GitHub Copilot, and the easiest one is ChatGPT. Go to the chatgpt.com, and here you have to actually give a prompt. Let's say create a portfolio site, mobile friendly. You just have to wait for this, and it will actually provide us code. Here you can see. Then what you have to do, you just have to actually download this. Okay, it will generate all the code for you. Here you can see we got here preview option. Now we can click here preview to check the output, and here it will show. Now you click here allow, and here you can see we just have to actually add here profile and all these steps. Here you can see we got here footer also, and we have about, then skill section, project section, contact section, and this is just a normal portfolio site. If you want to change anything, you can actually mention here and regenerate it. Okay, that's it. Now I'll show you the most effective way, and that is GitHub Copilot. And it is also use, it also use Codex. So let's go to the VS Code. So you just have to download VS Code in your PC. Go to the browser and go for the VS Code, and then download it. Okay, download the Windows. Here you can see currently I'm in Windows. So Windows, if you are from Linux and macOS, you can go with them. Okay, and after that you just have to install it, and you will find this VS Code here. And after that, you have to install GitHub Copilot here. So go to the extension section here, and here you have to say Copilot. Here you can see GitHub Copilot. So we'll go with the official one. So we'll click here install, and then it will be installed in your PC. And after that, let's go back to the browser and let's go to the github.com, and we just have to actually log into our account. Okay. If you don't have any account, you just have to create it. I already have my account and I already logged into my account. Here you can see. And after that, you have to go back to the VS Code, and here you can see successfully installed. Go here in the right bottom corner. Here you can see, if I hover on it, we have GitHub Copilot here, right? On the other hand, you can actually come to the browser and search here GitHub Copilot. Hit enter. Click here in the first link. Then here you can see type Copilot now. So click here, and here you can see in the right top corner, here you can see we have this option. If you click in this button, here you will find Visual Studio Code and all the things. We can actually click here Visual Studio Code, and we can actually go for the installation. We can actually click here open, and it will actually took us to this page. Now here we have to open a folder, and let's just go for the folder. Let's say I want to create here a new folder, and I will say test portfolio. I'll add this folder here. So select the folder, and in the right side you will find chatbot, and there is Copilot chatbot. Okay. Here we are going to say that create index.html5 style.css and script.js and generate a hotel management system admin dashboard. Let's say make sure it is mobile friendly. Hit enter, and you can see working. So we have to wait for this. So it actually create all the pages. Here you can see index, then script.js, then style. Now if you want to actually create separate folder for them, you can actually create. Okay. Now I'll keep it. So I'll click here keep. All right. Now I want to actually show the preview. So to check this, we need a server, and there is called live server. You can actually go to the extension, and then you can search here live server to get the live server. Here we go. So I'm going to click here. Now I'll click here in the install, then trust publisher. Here we go. Now in the right bottom corner, here you can see go live option. So now I can actually click here in the go live, the right bottom corner. Now let's go back to the browser, and here we go. We have the dashboard here, you can see. Okay. But the problem is we haven't actually created all the pages. These are the sections just. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to actually go for all the pages individually. And if I say here that I need all the pages that you have added, okay, as anchor link, here you can see as menu, as nav menu. Okay. So I will say here that I need all the pages separately. The pages separately from nav menu. Now I'll hit enter, and then it will actually create all the pages, and it will add references also. So as you can see, it changes all the references also by itself. So I don't have to actually mention here all these things. Now we have got every single page here. You can see .htmls. Now we can actually convert them into PHP project or Laravel. Just what you have to do, you have to create the file and then copy this code from here to the .php file. Let's go to the browser to check this. So we are in live currently. Here you can see. Now I can actually access all the pages. Here you can see. I can see all the reports also and go for the settings also, right? Now if you find any issue here, you just have to mention here, and then it will actually solve these issues. So this is how actually you can create a website using Codex. That's it guys. Thank you so much for watching.